All right, what is going on, everyone, and welcome back to more of the Gold Road playthrough. The last time where we left off, we finished up the delves, and the last one we did was the Firelight Cave, and we also did the quest down, I think around somewhere here. But anyway, what I wanted to do today was start the public dungeons, because these are kind of, I think they're probably going to be a majority of this one, because I have to fight all the bosses in there, do the story and everything. So I think it'll be pretty interesting. We'll see what it's all about.
You seem like the brave sort. I, for one, haven't the stomach for blades and beasts. And right now, Left Weald has more than its fair share. Shining beasts and deranged cultists have invaded the town. Baroness Anacosa sent out anyone fit enough to run and find aid. She's trying to help those still trapped, but she can't do it herself. I'd almost describe them as beautiful, if they didn't just try to eat me. The Baroness helped evacuate as many merchants and civilians as she could, but there are still others trapped with those beasts. She's promised gold in exchange for aid. You can find Baroness Anacosa just inside the town walls. The entrance to Left Weald is just north of Feldegard Keep. Let her know Grimner sent you. Eliana? She's a raging fire, that one. Bright, powerful, unafraid to take up space. She made Left Weald into the trading hub it is today. Without her, we'd still be a handful of caravans stuck in the mud. If anyone could face this storm, it's her.
Okay, let's do this. Let's go in. Hold up, where is it? Did I just get rid of that marker? I assume that is the keep, and we are about to fight all the bosses, get the Sky Shard, do everything here, get lost in the maze, the usual. All right, so let me figure out what we actually have to do here. Oh my god, there's the quest, and then there are 6 bosses and a Sky Shard. All right, let's do this.
You've chosen a poor time to come and trade, traveler. Left Weald is under siege by the Recollection and their bizarre beasts. If you can lend aid, tend to the wounded. If not, you best be on your way. He did? Apologies for my terse greeting. If you still came here after hearing what's happened, then you're braver than most. I'll take all the help I can get putting a stop to this Recollection invasion.
All right.
Yes, some of the survivors overheard the cultists call themselves the Recollection. I've never dealt with them before, but they're here now. Worst of all, they seem to be summoning in terrible creatures at ritual sites across town. Yes. If you can put a stop to their rituals and free anyone still trapped in town, I'll be in your debt. As Baroness of Left Weald, I promise to make it worth your while.
376 gold at the end? Okay.
Thank you for the aid, traveler. Return to me when you've stopped their rituals and freed who you can. The sooner we save everyone and put a stop to the Recollection, the better. I just wish I had done more to prevent this. For a time, it was a modest trading post connecting Skingrad merchants with Hammerfell. Now, we broker trade with the Gold Coast and Northern Dominion territories. Every transaction has helped Left Weald grow into the trading center of Colovia. As the trading post grew, the need for more stability rose. Eventually, Left Weald became a proper town, and with that came the need for a baroness who tends to its citizens' needs while balancing the demands of the merchant lords. More often than not, lower taxes. As I said, every transaction is meant to benefit Left Weald's citizens, but lately they've wanted more freedom in what they can bring in for trade. If I'd stood my ground, maybe none of this would have happened. Magical relics make for a lucrative import as long as inspections and magical protections aren't in the way. The merchant lords pressured me to waive these precautions, and for what? So a few trade masters could fill their coffers? I'm certain of it. Those relics are being used to channel their rituals. When I became Baroness, I promised to put the people of Left Weald first. I thought with the gold we could expand. Now they've paid the price for my poor judgment. I don't deserve your kindness. Please, save those I couldn't. The weight on my heart will be so much more bearable when this is over. If I may make one last request, show them no mercy.
Got you, fam. We got this. All right. I'm not sure. Okay, so there's clearly someone here. They had a blockade going off. Boss 1.
No, I am done.
All right, so I think that was boss 1 done.
Over here! Help! We're trapped! You have my thanks, stranger. I can help him get to safety.
Let's see, which way do I want to go? So going straight ahead will lead us to some of the quest markers. Let's go do that one. This kind of looks like Fargrave. Dude, everything is aggroed. There's a boss up.
Prove your metal, outsider. We're not so different.
Bro, just focus the boss. All right, 2 bosses down. Let's go get the Sky Shard, loop around. Well, actually, no, let's go this way, and then we'll get those last. I probably should have just gone clockwise. That would have been a lot easier, but here we are. Wait, where's that Sky Shard? The Sky Shard's up there. Okay, so the boss is probably down.
Got here as quick as I could. Never a dull moment.
I have no idea if that guy got a hit on the boss. Wait, hold on. Is the sky shard is up, but how do we get there? It's probably this way. So what I want to do is let's go over here. Dude, that was a fast respawning boss. Holy.
And down they go.
Attack! Please put out the flames. Hurry!
If you've done Lucent Citadel, which is the trial for the area, it's a good chance you already know the mechanics of this fight.
What were those things? It's embarrassing. Stole me.
Thank you. We can find our way from here.
Okay, so we got all of those. What we want to do is we still have to get the Sky Shard, but we also have to get the remaining boss. Let me see what are... Two more bosses to do in here. Does this lead upwards? Wait. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get this Sky Shard. Is there like a building that we go? Wild chance that we go in there. But either way, I think we missed a boss.
No quarter, non-believer!
And down they go.
Turn to me, my other half!
Ha! Second wind.
My twin, come back!
All right, 4 bosses, and then should be the last one. Then I figure out how to get this. So probably gonna have to start at the beginning again, and then try to find a way up. Are we good? Okay, so let's see. It's over here, but we have to go up, so clearly we're doing something different. But I gotta wait for this boss to respawn. could be soon, right? Because there's no corpse here. Usually when the corpse disappears, boss spawns again in a few. Oh, that's that one boss, the mirror boss from Lucent Citadel. Woo! We did it. So let me see. All bosses completed. There's another boss, like the main boss. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Ooh, I actually have no idea where that is. All right, so we're probably gonna have to find a random hidden entrance. If I had to guess where it is, it's probably gonna be one of these paths. So let's figure it out. Wonder if that person who is just standing there is gonna come back when the boss is at like 3%. Probably have to kill all the ads and then kind of like the Mirrormore incursions. Oh my god, I wasn't paying attention. We have to go through that again. Uh-oh. Oh no. Okay, hold up. I got this.
Sated and ready to take on the world, huh?
Phase 2. This might actually be pretty difficult for like a non-experienced player. Sharp down. God, I hate these respawn phase ones. Bro, how many phases is this boss? Cause an Arcanist. Just beam through it. What a dumb boss. Okay. All right, so all bosses done. We just have to get the Sky Shard. And we are out of here. So we got the quest done. Got all 6 bosses. Let's see. Okay, so we did that one. All bosses. Let me check. Is there anything else in this public dungeon that we still need to do? I'm not gonna lie, that one would probably have been really tricky for a newer player to solo. You kind of have to be alert, have self-healing, which some classes dislike big damage. I assume we walk up this. Maybe we don't walk up that, but that was a thought. Everything's aggroed.
Get out of there!
Remnant of Cruelty. What is that? Consume 25 to unlock the Echo of Abolisher achievement. Okay, I don't think that's the way. I'm just trying to find something that we can go upwards to get to the Sky Shard. Do they just keep respawning? Okay, let's see. How do we get up here? Nice. Now we just have to get out. Very cool. That actually wasn't that bad. I would have thought more people would be here, and the bosses would have been down for a lot longer.
Umbolwe, tend their wounds. Giovanni, keep an eye on that horizon. Gods help me if we're taken by surprise here. You've returned. I'm already getting reports of the tide of beasts waning, and we're tending to the townsfolk you helped. Thank you. Now tell me, what of the recollection? Were you able to stop their rituals? Oh, that's a relief. You've taken a great weight off my shoulders, Traveler. Left Wheal may just see another sunrise thanks to your efforts.
I'll take my 400 gold, please. Thank you.
For now, I'll focus on tending to the injured. But with the rituals dealt with and reinforcements on the way, we'll soon gain the upper hand. It will be a while before we're trading again, but that can wait. I have my people to focus on. Certainly. I made a promise to these people. Left Weald provides opportunities for all those within its walls. I won't let a band of cultists get in the way of progress. I hope you can see all that we have to offer one day. If you hadn't arrived when you did, the skies would be much darker. Left Wheal and myself owe you a great debt, Traveler. A debt that this reward only begins to pay. Left Wheal is a long way from returning to its former trading glory, but we'll get there. We may look defeated, but I know these people. This is our home. Once our wounds have healed, we'll strike back with a vengeance. The injured will be moved somewhere safer once reinforcements arrive. Then we'll retake the hold. Once we're certain Left Wheal is safe, we'll work on repairs. You'd be surprised how many survivors are ready to start reconstruction. I'll admit that I was quite shaken by these events. I spent more time questioning my policies and mandates than actually putting in the work. You showed me that actions are more inspiring than words. A lesson I won't soon forget.
All right, very cool. We got the new whirlwind effect. That's kind of nice. I don't actually use this as much as I used to back in the day. A few years ago, Steel Tornado was a big AoE. I mean, it's still good now, but I feel like the play style has changed a lot. But, you know, having it orange is pretty nice. All right, so we got that one done. Next on our list is probably the other public dungeon, but I'm going to split the recording. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.